Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very special edition of Game Show Gumbo. I am Cindy Saddleman, and we're going to take a look back in the archives of 2014. Remember those glory days?
Woo.
Yeah, me neither. Um, and joining alongside me is friend of the channel, Hardcore Dude, and he's here because we're going to take a look back at the Think Fast video that we did together 11 years ago.
Oh, feels like an eternity.
Yep. I wish I was the same weight I was 11 years ago.
I wish I had the same hair I had 11 years ago.
I actually wrote down that joke. I thought you were going to do this. If there's going to be one joke you would have done, that was it.
Yeah.
Alright. So, before we... So, I'll transition to the video. Trying to remember how this came about. Was it me talking to you, or you talking to me about doing the collab? I
I
forget.
think I remember I actually discovered the Game Show Garbage website. I think I was looking up old Legends of the Hidden Temple Run reviews because I know there was a few websites that had that, and I discovered the website which had the golden cricket cage of con monstrosity, and I went searching through the reviews. I think did you have was the YouTube channel still around? 2013, I think it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, 2013.
I done vlogs that I never did full video reviews.
Yeah,
Um,
I think I may have commented on some of the vlogs at some point.
yeah.
And became a fan. So.
Because I did the vlogs. The first video review I did was Think Like a Cat, and then I started to do Games of '90, which was the first full series of videos that I started doing.
Yeah.
And then you messaged me, and this was after I graduated college for the second time, so I had the free time to do videos.
Mm.
And then the
Yeah,
videos took
I
off.
was in the middle. I was in the middle of college, so
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff was going on back then.
Yeah, the videos started taking off, and here we are now. 11 years later, you're doing videos. I'm not really doing videos.
Uh, I'm actually looking at the date. The date is July 20th, 2013. So technically, it's 11 and a half years ago.
Oh, God. Yeah, the Think Like a Cat video was 2013. Oh,
Right.
God. That was a bad time.
2013, I thought was a good year. My show was going all right. My BattleBots career was going good, and then I don't know. After that, it just kind of petered off.
Yep.
Lip shut down. The review verse was getting all crazy. Everything started getting chaotic.
And that was around the time where I was doing something entirely different. I was actually living life after college.
There you go.
Alright, so we're going to take a look at this. I don't apologize for the cringe. I will apologize for the quality of the video because this was 2013. I had one of those flip video cameras. If you remember flip video cameras. That's what I used to record these videos.
Yeah, I had a digital camcorder from that I got in 2008, and I used it for a number of years until it finally decided it didn't want to record anymore. So I got a new camcorder. The picture quality's better, but the audio really sucks. Like it really needs a filter on it. That's why in some of the audio in some of my recent videos the audio fluctuates. So sometimes I always have to constantly lower or raise the audio.
Yeah.
To try and get it to work. So it was a Christmas present, though. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. I have an idea. Ah, there it is. I'm doing this live, by the way.
Oh boy.
Get your smiling face on there. As you can see, he's got the Nickelodeon Robot Wars Annihilator belt beside him.
Well, since this is technically a Nickelodeon show, I better show off some of the Nickelodeon gear,
Yeah.
since that's technically where it's from. Yeah,
Nick,
I won. I won it. This was one in the Nickelodeon Robot Wars Annihilator, and the guy who won it later sold it on eBay, and I bid on it, and I won it. So
nice.
yeah.
So here we go. This is the video for Think Fast. I apologize for nothing.
When you're ready. All right.
I still have that hair.
Well, at least you still have a full head of hair. Oh, look at that mop I had on my
Yep.
head. And all my autographed Nightmare on Elm Street and MLP pictures in the background.
Remember when that was a thing?
Yeah. It was certainly a different time.
I forgot. This is the second intro.
Oh, Wendy Williams, get off my screen. Whee!
That was Aussie Wheel from 2012.
Well, I went back and watched the old '80s Wheel of Fortune episodes, and that was back when they were. You would win all that money,
Mhm.
but then you'd spend it all on like random prizes that they'd put
Yep.
you up on the thing there. I don't know. Some of the prizes were good. The Golden Dalmatian.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the story behind Think Fast was back around 2002, 2003. Nickelodeon had Nickelodeon Games and Sports, which was a show, or was a channel where they showed all the old Nickelodeon game shows, like Legends of the Hidden Temple, Guts, Figure It Out, and all that. I wasn't the biggest fan of, aside from Double Dare, I wasn't the biggest fan of the other 80s Nickelodeon game shows, because Finders Keepers to me, like I always hated, you know those obstacles in Double Dare where you have to find the flag.
Yeah.
I always hated that stuff where you have to try and find the stuff because I don't know, they always got on my nerves and they always seemed too hard.
Remember 2013 when jokes about Tim Tebow were funny?
Oh yeah. Well, now we can make fun of the we can make fun of well, we can make fun of the Giants, and that's someone who is a Giants fan.
No, the Jets will always be the correct answer.
Uh, the Jets had a better record than the Giants this year, which is sad. I think Fast was this came out at the same time as Double Dare, right?
Double Dare came out in '86. Think Fast came out, I think, summer of '89.
Oh wow. Yeah, so they were trying to get a lot of messy type shows out there.
This wasn't really a messy show. There was a couple of events where you got messy, but
Yeah.
this guy wrote for The Critic.
Actually, looks like he could be a film critic, doesn't he? He's got the Roger Ebert glasses.
Yeah.
Urkel as a film critic.
He's actually not bad as a game show host.
Yeah, I saw that game show he's hosting now, and I don't. Is it? It's supposed to be like a survey show or whatever that.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, it's weird. But it's winnable. I saw a team finally win on it, but
And here comes this asshole.
this guy. Yeah, I didn't like Skip Lefton at all. Even his hair bothers me.
I regret doing this clip. I had a few gags. This is the one I regret the most. He did that in front of kids. Kids!
Twerking, Michael! He's twerking!
This guy's a fraud.
Did he do anything after the show?
No.
Good. The set, you know what the set kind of reminds me. The set kind of reminds me of. I binge watched. Back at memes. I did a binge watch of Wheel 2000, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure both of them look like they were filmed in like a factory or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forced Jim to edit this.
Oh, Jim.
Couldn't quite time it to the eye.
Did this get surprised? Did this get copyright struck? I don't.
No. Because I edited it so. Because Jim edited it so much.
Wow. The wiggle was a mistake. I miss when people actually, when musicians actually knew how to give their songs hooks instead of whatever the heck that was, trying to make internet memes out of their songs. This music really reminds me of Top Gun for some reason.
That's Ed Kaloff for you.
Eh. And he won the car. Woo!
Oh, here we go.
Hang on. If he's supposed to be a man of the future, then why is he dressed up like a pilot from that crappy Thunderbirds show from England? Oh no.
And this is how I affected the lore of Hardcore Dude.
Hey, Mr. British guy.
Did anybody like this character?
I'm not sure. There's just some random gimmick I came up with because I made fun of accents in TV shows. And like I have friends in the Robot Wars community who are all UK. I don't even think they like them either. I think this was before Mike J, but I'm not sure. Also, I killed him multiple times with my battle bot, so he's deader than dead right now.
I ripped off that bit from the soup.
The soup?
Yeah, that's where I ripped it off from.
I'm pretty sure everybody was using that gag back then. Good old CSI. They love the Who, and we love the Who.
Yep.
How many TSA stations are there in the future? Oh, well, that's obvious, 1,000.
No, a million. You're forgetting all the YouTube channels and fast channels that are out there right now. And yet, none of them are anything fast.
Nah. Is that real ice cream?
No, I think it's bowls, but they have just a little bit of ice cream on them.
I remember like watching Double Dare, and they had this big ass bowl of ice cream, and was wondering if that was actually a huge thing of ice cream they put together, or if it was just a gack.
Originally it was whipped cream. It was a bunch of cream, but it was gack sometimes. Like, they wouldn't do ice cream on there. It's too cold and it would freeze people up during the run.
Yeah. Someone would get cold in that thing. There is a little bit of mess to it, but...
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. This was shot in 2013, before I came out.
Yeah, so...
And yet I still had better hair back then.
Well, you kind of still... Do you have your own barber? No.
Actually, I take that back. I have the same hair.
You have the same hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have no hair.
You look better bald, by the way.
Thanks. It's not really bald. It's just I just got a buzz cut. So
Yeah, Carrington was good.
yeah.
There's one event we didn't talk about in this video, which I got to in the revisited video. It was called Trash Heads, and he ripped off Funhouse's intro.
I do see some Funhouse some very similarities to Funhouse there
Yeah.
because I know they did a lot of the same stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I would just wish they did something like Funhouse or Temple, where maybe instead of the bonus round just be rapidly hitting all the lockers, you're just going through like a big maze or something trying to find something.
I would actually approve of that.
Yeah, there's the puzzle pieces.
I like this idea.
Yeah, you can kind of see it like this. Oh, look, it's Kirk Cameron, the guy who saved Christmas. Uh,
God, all of his movies are bad. That happened.
How is the bonus game played? 40 seconds on the clock for Marlon, please. Good luck. Off you go. 1, 2, no match. 4,
TA.
no match.
7, 1.
Has anyone ever beaten that bonus stage for 35 seconds?
Yeah,
Wow.
somebody did it in 24.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, you're just running trying to hit as many lockers as possible.
I would say the first 3 times you do that, especially this version, just to get that time bomb out of the way.
Yeah.
But you find it, you pay attention for a little bit, and then you could just pluck each one off. But your strategy is the best one. Just
It doesn't really seem all that hard of a bonus stage because you're just trying to hit as many buttons as possible. Because boy, then running back to hit the button. Very rarely have I ever seen anybody lose this.
I have seen losses.
Really.
Like this version had like a 50% win rate,
There you go.
but the prizes weren't really that great, anyways.
What was it? A limo trip to school?
Well, I'm gonna get copyright struck.
Well, it's still there 11 years later, so you're still good.
Yeah.
Just in time for the Royal Rumble.
That is an actual trope from TV tropes.
You
Eh.
was stormed by that no-good neighborhood bully and thief, Red Herring.
At last, Freddy actually got it right.
I wrote that gag. I still love that red herring gag.
It is great. Elvira? I always find it funny how the balls would always fall out, and then they'd have like the pictures of the balls painted in the back of the locker. Hey, she won a 3-2-3.
She also won a Jeep Wrangler earlier.
And that's Think Fast. At its core, it's not more than bits and pieces from classic concentration and Funhouse. Is it the worst game show of all time?
No.
Nope, not even close.
I do wish we kind of did get like a really bad game show or something, but Think Fast, I was mostly just bored with. But yeah, like if it was like Nick Arcade, which I hated Nick Arcade even as a kid because that final stage just looked impossible. And then when I finally saw the behind the scenes of how the bonus stage was done, It really does not look fun.
It did have a 25% win rate though.
Oh, whoop-de-doodle-doo.
Same win rate as Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah. So how many? Temple has 35 wins, counting the reboot. How many wins did Nick Arcade end up getting?
22.
Not bad. Because I think you said it was like 7 in the original reboot.
I'm Robert Sandling, and it's time for me to start working on the weenies. Just gotta suck this year.
The weenies?
Every year get worse and worse. I'm the hardcore kid. Until next time, peace out.
Peace out and cease, young guy.
Cease.
Cease.
Yeah. As you see in the credits, Jim edited this, and he was a wizard.
Yeah, he was great. Reviewers unknown. That website's gone now too.
Yep.
Yeah, times change.
Mm-hmm.
I got the hidden X. Yes.
Got the old intro and stuff.
I like it.
Nope. Go back to the main screen.
Takes to be a total tool.
That is one of my favorite. Fun fact. David Sparks actually emailed me about that.
Really? Wow. What did he say?
Okay, it's past the 20-minute marks. He essentially said, fuck you. Yeah, he's the only host who's emailed me and said, fuck you.
That's got to be an honor.
Actually, two hosts have said, fuck you.
Oh? Who else?
Larry Zeno from Off the Wall.
I've never heard of Off the Wall. What was that? What was that guy with the weird hair that you always freaked out about? Ron somebody.
The weird hair.
Let me check. Patrick Wayne. No.
The weird hair. Ron.
Hang on.
Larry Zeno's the one with the weird hair.
Oh, wait. Let's see. Come on, Ed. Pat Bullard.
Oh, yeah, Pat Bullard.
Yeah.
Alright. So, that was the Think Fast review. I did a revisited for the games of 90. Dug a little more info had come out about Think Fast. Now, Nick Nax did a full review of that show and did a way better job than I did.
Yeah, I think like the Nickelodeon game shows would get better, but I think I like aside from Double Dare, I wasn't the biggest fan of the old '80s Nickelodeon game shows. Although maybe it's because I was born in '91, so I didn't grow up with them. But,
Yeah, I was born in '86, so I grew up with all of them.
There you go.
All right. So that's gonna do it for this. Whatever the hell this was.
It was a running commentary on a review from 13 years ago.
And now, and now we'll do a running commentary on a video that we're gonna do 23 minutes later.
Alrighty.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.